So you clicked on this video because you're looking for a complete beginner calisthenics workout routine that you can do at home. Well, you came to the right place, my friend, as in today's video I'm going to give you just that. Right, what's cracking my subscribers and non-subscribers? For my subscribers who are consistently supporting me on an ongoing basis, welcome back, my friend, it's good to see you. But if you're a non-subscriber, consider subscribing, especially if you are new to calisthenics and bodyweight training, because all the content I make on this channel are specifically dedicated for people like you to help you reach your goals faster. Please note, this workout routine is just a sample, like an example, meaning that for some people, one exercise may be too easy for them, but for others, it may be too difficult. So, if it's too easy, make it harder, and if it's too hard, make it easier. And if you're really struggling with some of these exercises, I've got you covered because I've already made a beginner calisthenics routine that you can do at home that will be more suitable for your strength levels. So in order to help you out and help you make some damn gains, check out the card here as I'll link you to that video of mine. Right, so starting up this routine, we're going to get going with the chin-ups. Because when starting out with calisthenics, the pull-up is usually harder to grasp, as I'm sure some of you are aware I've experienced myself. But the chin-up is going to take a lot of that pain away because it's going to help build the adequate strength by enabling the biceps to help out with more of the load to assist the back and the latissimus dorsi. And with chin-ups, I recommend you do 3 to 4, probably 4 sets of 3 to 8 repetitions, again based on your strength level and how strong you are. But if you're struggling to get 3 reps, don't worry, my friend, we all got to start somewhere, and you can actually pick an easier progression, as I've already outlined and covered in my free pull-up program and step-by-step guide to getting your first pull-up and getting strong within the pull-up. So if this is beneficial for you, check out the card here as I'll link you to that video of mine. It's free, you got nothing to lose. And once we're done with chin-ups, what we want to do is we're going to superset this, so perform your chin-ups and then move on to push-ups before actually resting. And the push-up is just so great, it's so simple and basic, yet so effective. But despite me saying this, this is only true if you actually do your push-ups right. Quality over quantity, my friend. I'd rather you do 6 solid quality push-ups rather than 12 okay-ish push-ups where you just bang your chest against the floor, bounce and jerk up and down, where most of the movement is encouraged by momentum. One factor of muscle hypertrophy is actually mechanical tension, so the better you execute your push-ups, the better the results you're going to get from the exercise. So after you've done your push-ups, that's the superset completed, so give yourself plenty of rest, such as 3 minutes. And once you've completed 4 sets of that, of your chin-ups and push-ups, we're going to hit those legs with single leg bridges. And again, when learning the fundamental movement patterns within calisthenics, it's far more optimal to focus more on how well you're performing in each exercise rather than focusing on how many repetitions you're doing. One factor of gaining strength is motor learning, meaning the better the motor program, the more strength you're actually going to build to therefore be able to do more and more reps over time. And once you've got those single leg bridges, we're going to superset. So again, without rest, we're going to move on to step ups. So get a chair or something, whatever tickles your fancy, and start focusing more on those quadriceps. And this is a great exercise, a great strength builder for the quadriceps. And the key is with these step ups is that you want to use as little assistance as possible from the back leg in order to progress the exercise and gain further strength. There's no point in jerking your way up and down, my friend. Train your muscles, not your ego. So complete these for about 6 to 12 good quality controlled repetitions, and your knees in particular will thank yourself for it. So as we've just completed 4 big full body exercises, we're going to continue with that by shifting more of our focus onto deltoids. And so the 5th exercise we're going to do within this full body routine is pike push-up holds. So with the pike push-up hold, what you want to do is that you want to find a surface to put your feet on that is the most comfortable for your strength level. So when you're starting out, you may want to just keep it simple and put your feet on the floor, but as you progress, you may want to find places to put your feet on a higher elevation, such as a sofa, or as I'm probably demonstrating in this video, a set of drawers in your lounge is more than suffice. Because the higher elevation, the harder it's going to be because more load is going to be placed on those deltoids. And from here you want to maintain a hollow body and then lean forward towards your shoulders, and as you hold this for time you want to press down into the ground as hard as you can to complete this isometric contraction whilst keeping those elbows straight. And so from here you want to aim for holds of about 20 to 60 seconds, and as you get stronger you may even want to do 90 seconds, because once you build this strength, this solid foundational strength, you can actually bang out regular pike push-ups to further intensify the exercise and build and develop bolder shoulders. But as this exercise focuses more on the anterior deltoid, we want to balance things out by focusing more on the posterior deltoid. So we're going to superset pike push-up holds with rear delt flies. And as the rear delt is a relatively small muscle, they will respond better to higher repetitions, slower rep tempos, and shorter rest intervals. And so doing just this may actually mean that simply your own body weight is more than suffice as an adequate form of resistance, but as you get stronger and you can do about 15 repetitions with 45 to 60 seconds, you can actually, if you can, find a way to add additional resistance. So if you have dumbbells, that's fantastic, but if you don't worry, a simple book that weighs a couple of pounds will be more than suffice and will do the job nicely. And now, last but not least, we cannot forget about everyone's favourite muscle group, the abdominal muscles. So the first exercise we're going to do for the core, we're going to focus more on anterior chain by doing knee raises on the floor. Now, knee raises are actually very common and very popular in today's type of ab workouts and these poncy little shitty routines, but I'll save my rant for another video. And although a lot of people find these exercises too easy, because they're not doing it properly. So the number one thing you want to ensure you do, in which most people don't actually consider, is by maintaining a hollow body and really focus on pressing your lower back down into the ground as hard as you can in order to maintain the tension on the core and the abdominal muscles, rather than making it more of a hip dominant exercise, which we don't want to do because we want to develop those abs. If you want to know more about the hollow body, how it works, and hollow body variations to build an extremely strong and aesthetically pleasing six-pack, make sure to check out the card here as I explain it in further detail, and I'm pretty sure for most of you, you will be searching for more ab exercises after this video. But don't go anywhere, because last but not least, we got to focus on the posterior core by doing arch body holds. The arch body holds is also referred to as, because it looks like the superhero himself, Superman. So the more you can imitate your childhood hero, the more you'll develop a drooling physique such as him by doing this exercise correctly. Plot twist, my childhood hero was actually Spider-Man, but don't tell him I said that. So once you've completed that superset for however many sets you desire, that is really the full body routine covered. So with that said, in order to do this full body and complete this full body routine optimally, you want to do this 3 times a week on non-consecutive days such as Monday, Wednesday, Friday, in order to maximize protein synthesis and recovery. 2 most important factors for muscle growth. And so that said, if you like this video, you like this routine, you're going to try it out and you've gained some value from watching this video, make sure to like the video and comment down below that this video came in good hands to you, so that I know that I'm helping you reach your goals faster. And my friend, I don't just talk the talk, I also walk the walk. And my 5-month transformation shows that if routines such as these work for average geezers such as me, it will most definitely work for people like you. So again, give this full body routine a try, and also check out my transformation in this end screen here. I mean, if the YouTube search engine optimization likes it, then surely you must like it too. But anyway, I'll leave you with that to enjoy, and don't go anywhere, because I will see you again in the near future, my friend.